Hey guys, Matty Miller with Pursuit Real Estate here, and with the upcoming hurricane season upon us, I just want to give you 5 things that you must have in your home in case we get a hurricane here in the First Coast area. All right, guys, first and foremost, number 1 thing you need, water. Okay, if we have an issue, we're not going to have water coming into the pipes. You want to have water, whether it's frozen. I keep some in my freezer. That way I can use it for ice to cool things down. Because if power goes out, we want to have that. But also at the same time, we want to have clean drinking water. There's a situation if you have flooding, you can have actually the plumbing systems back up into the drinking water. And it's not a good situation. So you definitely want to have plenty of water on hand. So super simple. You can go to any grocery store, grab some, put it in your house, preferably not in your garage where it's hot, somewhere where it's cool, and keep a couple cases of water somewhere tucked away just so you have them. Number 2, and most importantly, 2 things we need to survive: water and food. Some non-perishable food, canned goods, things like that. You want to keep some of that on hand. Probably granola bars are always good. Things that you can kind of grab that are easy, that aren't going to go bad too quickly. So you want to have that on hand when you need it, so you can eat and drink and keep yourself alive. And hopefully, like I said, Jacksonville, knock on wood, we don't hit a lot of hurricanes these days, but we typically avoid them a little bit. So again, that's more of a knock on wood situation. Let's avoid those. Moving on, number 3, flashlights. If we lose power at night, obviously you're not going to be able to see, so you definitely want to have a couple flashlights, maybe a headlamp that's charged up, batteries. That would be a great idea. Definitely have tons of batteries, AA, AAA, whatever, something for flashlights so you can see in the evenings at nights when you get around, just in case we do lose power for an extended amount of time. Number 4, first aid kit. Pretty simple. You just want to make sure you have something just in case something happens, to where you can actually get some, simple bandages, things like that. The way you have, first aid stuff, any kind of antibiotics in there. If you have prescriptions, you kind of want to keep a stock prescription in there, because the pharmacies won't be open. If you need something that you have, put all those things kind of in the same bag. That way you have those ready to rock and roll. Lastly, important documents and some cash. This seems a little more to me like a, oh my gosh, the world's ending kind of thing, a little more doomsday, but almost having a go bag. But at the same time, have some cash, have your important documents handy. Obviously, of course, if we do have some type of extended power outage and there are stores that reopen, they probably will not have any type of way to process credit cards because you don't have power. So having some cash might be helpful. If you'd have to go out, maybe say your neighbor has something but you don't, maybe some cash helps. And I'm thinking back of old school times when people helped each other out and exchanged goods and services, but having some cash can always help. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, and again, we're going to knock on wood one more time, and hopefully that Jacksonville, we avoid any major hurricanes coming up this season, but we know they're coming. So far so good. But if you guys have any questions, or you need that list, I'm more than happy to shoot you over one with even some more items on it. But everybody stay safe out there. Let's get through the hurricane season and get to football season. So talk to you guys soon. It's Matty Miller with Pursuit Real Estate.